Hey, are you busy? Oh, you have a funeral to go to? Okay, well, my condolences, I guess, but how close were you to this person? You don't even know them. Why are you going to their funeral? Your family knew them? Oh, I guess, but, could you come over? I know this is, like, really abrupt, but I need your help. And you're, like, the only person I trust. Please? Come on, you don't even know them. And if you leaving early really causes that much of a stir, then just go to the store and get one of those, like, I'm sorry for your lost cards, toss in a $20 bill, and they will not care that you're gone. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Now come over. That's what I thought. See you soon. Bye.
Oh my good heavens! Look at you looking all fancy. Make sure to dress this good when you go to my funeral, okay? If I find out in the afterlife that you wore t-shirts and shorts, I am gonna be livid. And once you get to the pearly gates, you're gonna face something worse than hell itself. Me. No, I'm being serious though. You look good. You should dress like this more often. So I'll be sure to invite you to any funerals I attend. Is that a little macabre, inviting your best friend to a funeral? I don't know. Anyways, I brought you here for a reason. A very important reason, too. You might be curious on what it is. And I will say there was a particular reason why I didn't say what it was over the call. Well, simple. I was scared. Yeah, whatever. Looked as shocked as you want. I really was. No, I'm not lying. Out of all people you would accuse of lying to you, me? Really? You know all of my secrets. Everything that I've ever wanted to hide from the world, you know. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of dangerous. I mean, it's whatever, it's you. But as I was saying, before I get distracted, I was scared to tell you because I just didn't know how to address it. So I felt like I needed to see you face to face to kind of tell you what I wanted to do and, you know, the reason why you're here. Okay, I'll get to the point. Essentially, I want to experiment on you. That sounds really bad, but I'm not going to put you like in a tube and inject you with a bunch of things. No, I'm not a mad scientist, even though I kind of wish I was. That sounds super cool, though. If I was one, I would make like a symbiote or something. But as I was saying, what I meant by experimenting was really just, trying out some things that I was really thinking about. Do you ever just like wonder what something might feel like? It's really just that. But for me, what I want to try requires another person. And a person I can really trust. And I feel like I've mentioned this so many times, but you're really probably only the few people out there that I can really trust with this. Yeah. I mean, after all these years, I would say that I trust you heavily. Imagine if I said I didn't trust you after all this time. Like, yeah, our friendship has developed so much, but I can't really trust you on that level yet. Like, come on, we've done everything together. Well, almost everything. What I want to do, with your permission, of course, is just experiment a level of closeness, if that makes any sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, I understand. To put it in blunt terms, I want you to wrap your arms around me, if that's okay. A hug? Yeah, a hug. Sorry, just slipped my mind on what it was called. I am not blushing. I'm just a little, honestly, I'm a little embarrassed that I forgot it was called a hug. But to be fair, I'm like super naive to any of this stuff. Yes, I am. I don't know anything when it comes down to, you know, physical touch. And you know me, I wasn't really sheltered as a kid. It's more so, I just never cared for that kind of stuff. So I never looked into it. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that's normal. But it's whatever. I'm experimenting with it now, and yeah, that's why I brought you here today. So, what do you think? You down? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you are not making this any easier for me. I know, how dumb can I be for forgetting what a hug was? And again, I don't do this kind of stuff. I like to go shopping and, like spend time with friends. I don't think about, intimate stuff like that. Isn't that like forbidden or something? I don't know. Hugs are normal? Okay, well, my sense of normal is probably very different from yours. If you haven't noticed throughout the years of knowing me, that's why I never really talked about, what other people talk about. Like how people talk about their crush and how they did this thing called hand holding and kissing, which, whew, I don't even want to go there. Yeah, I was curious on what that was and I searched it up and oh my gosh, I wasn't disgusted, more so like shocked. You know what I mean? I know, this is probably like normal stuff for everyone else around me. But if I need to remind you, I'm a little, what's the word? I'm a little dumb. Naive is the nice way of putting it. Dumb is the real way of putting it. And throughout my years, I've accepted that I will always be a few steps behind. That's just who I am. So I'm surprised that you're surprised. But it's fine. I guess we learn something new every single day. And today, I'm going to learn what a hug is, so... All right. Are you okay with this? I do want to get, your permission, of course. Okay, sweet. Thank you so much. I know all of this is probably, super stupid, but it really does mean a lot to me. And the fact that you left a funeral for this? I owe you one. Really. And again, my condolences. But, yeah, so how do we even get started? I mean, I've seen it on, TV shows and, sometimes I would see other people doing it to other people, but how do you even, initiate it? Do you just, hey there, sweet thing, can I get a hug? That was so awkward. Oh my gosh. Please just forget that I ever said that. Ugh, don't judge me. I'm new to this stuff. Okay, I'll let you take the lead. Okay, so you just open up your arms like that? Okay, well, I'm doing it. What now? Move closer. Okay, done. Now what? Oh, you're wrapping your arms around me. Wow, where do I put my arms? Oh, around your neck? Okay. Wow, so this is a hug, huh? What a strange feeling. No, yeah, I'm fine. It's getting rather warm, I will say. Is that normal? Well, yeah, since we're so close together, it's just I didn't expect it to get so warm. No, I don't hate it. It's just new. It feels like a really nice blanket in a way. And I didn't expect to be so close to you like this. It's making me a little nervous. Oh, no, I don't want you to let go. Really, I don't. I want you to just keep holding on to me for a little longer. If that's okay with you. I don't know, I just really really like this so far. It just feels too nice, and I don't want it to end. I'm so glad I'm doing this with you, though. I won't even deny it. I am really embarrassed. If I told anyone else I didn't know what a hug was, they would think I was like mentally not there. But you, well, you were surprised at first, but you didn't really judge me. You really do say the sweetest things sometimes. Oh, are we supposed to let go after a certain amount of time? My bad. I got a little carried away. I mean, can you blame me though? That was borderline addicting. I'm like super clean on everything, but I gotta say, I might start an addiction. With hugs, not drugs. Hugs. I promise that sounded a lot better in my head. But in all honesty, do we really trust my brain? Not really. But yeah, thanks for letting me experiment on you. That was nice. Do I want more? No. I've been asking so much of you. I mean, I literally pulled you out of a funeral to do this. I feel like if I asked for even more, this is me using you at this point. Huh? You don't mind? I mean, if you say you're okay with it, I don't mind getting another. What was it again? Right, a hug. Another hug. I do want to ask, though, are all hugs this nice? I don't know. It's just, it felt so warm and comforting, and I was just really happy that I was able to be so close to you. Does that happen with every hug? No? Really? There's different types of hugs? But they all look the same. From what I've seen, it's the same gesture. But now that I think about it, it's probably the person that you're hugging that makes a difference. Oh my gosh, I am a genius! Like, for example, if I hugged like a classmate that I didn't really know that well, I don't think I'd be feeling this way. Speaking of which, why do I feel this way? I don't know. My heart is racing. I feel kind of like warm in the face, and I don't know what's going on. Did I get sick? Don't tell me you transmitted something through the hug. And here I was starting to like them. No? Oh, thank gosh. I don't want to give up hugs, but like, I don't really know what's going on. Am I gonna die? Oh, I've never had my heart racing like this before. No, scratch that. I definitely have. I guess it's just I never really realized it. But why is this happening? I'm getting flustered. I guess I am, huh? Sorry, again, super new to this stuff, but yeah, flustered is the right word. Ugh, I really don't understand what I'm feeling right now, but I'll figure it out somehow. And with you here, literally nothing can get in my way. Except for like a math problem, I guess. But besides all that, we'll be okay. I'll figure out what I'm feeling in no time. But regardless, I am super happy that we did this. I kind of have something to obsess over other than shopping. So that's a good thing. It's always nice to experiment and try new things. Even though I have literally no experience in any of this, I'm glad I'm finally taking the first step. And at the end, I might be a master. So watch yourself. I will give the greatest hugs known to mankind. And you'll become addicted just as I have. What? What are you giggling for? I'm being very serious. Speaking of serious, did anyone give you any flack for leaving the funeral early? Oh, great. Now, with that said, let's go to the mall. As much as I'd like to stay here and hug all day, I do have another obsession that I need to itch.